This video is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The analysis reflects legal commentary based on publicly available information at the time of the publication. Sergeant Nkosi appeared for the first time at the Pretoria Magistrate Court, making the beginning of what could become the major criminal case with far-reaching implications for law enforcement. From the outset, today's proceedings made one thing clear: this case is still developing, and what is currently before the court may only be a fraction of what is to come. Court appearance, bail delayed. Nkosi appeared in court following his arrest on 2 April 2026. Bail proceedings were expected to begin, but the state informed the court that it was not ready to proceed. The magistrate accepted the position and the matter was postponed. As a result, Nkosi remained in custody. In many cases, such a delay signaled that investigators are still building their case and may prepare for introducing further evidence. The charges, serious allegations. The charges currently before the court include defeating the ends of justice, theft, possession of unlicensed ammunition, possession of explosives, a possession of stun grenade. These allegations point to serious misconduct and raise concerns about the access to restricted material and the potential abuse of authority within law enforcement. Critical discovery. During the search of Nkosi Pretoria North home under a J51 warrant, police reportedly recovered multiple police case dockets from the different police stations. These documents are highly confidential and are meant to remain within the official system. Their presence in the private residence raised serious legal concerns, including possible interference with investigations and unlawful possession of sensitive information. This was also the second raid at the property, suggesting that Nkosi may have been under investigation for some time. Why the state delayed bail? The state told the court it required additional time to complete key aspects of the investigation. This includes forensic testing of explosive and detailed analysis of recovered police dockets. Prosecutors are also working to determine whether Nkosi may be linked to broader criminal activities. Nkosi remained detained until 13 April 2026. Media blocked. The court denied late application by the media to film the broadcast proceedings. This limits public access and raised concerns about transparency. Madlanga Commission, the bigger picture. Nkosi is linked to Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, an investigation that has already resulted in multiple arrests and suspensions. This suggests that Nkosi case may form part of the broader police probe into systematic corruption within the law enforcement. How many charges are coming? At this stage, there is no official confirmation number of additional charges. The current charges may only represent the first phase of the case, with more charges linked to investigations continuing. Possible additional charges. Legal analysis suggests that Nkosi could face additional charges such as corruption, racketeering, fraud, unlawful possession of state information, and expanded explosive-related offenses if further links are established. What happened next? The case will return to court on the 13th of April for formal bail application. The court will assess flight risk, interference with evidence, and strength of the state evidence. Final analysis. The state currently appears to have an upper hand. The delay in bail, ongoing investigation, and possibility of additional charges suggest that this case is still unfolding. The key question is now how many charges exist today, but how many may still emerge. That concludes our analysis. Thank you for watching The Sim. If you found this breakdown useful, consider subscribing for clear, factual legal analysis. Until next time, stay informed.